right, YouTube, welcome back. Man Collects. Today we're hitting some little toy shops here, collectible stores in the Johnson City, Tennessee area. And the Man Collects is catching fire, up to 40 views on my last video. So I've got someone that's begging to be a guest star. Today it's not only the Man Collects, but the Man and Bob Collects.
That's right.
Yeah. We're here. We're at Nerd HQ in Johnson City, Tennessee. As long as the guy doesn't have any issues, I'll film in the store and do a little review on it. But let's go inside, see what he's got. And that giant size X-Men thing is awesome. Oh, there we go. Bob getting to find the first Wolverine figure from Toy Biz. I've still got all the accessories to that, but my mask, the little thing on the back, I used to wear it on my finger and broke it.
It's not a bad price for it, either.
No, that's not really. You might find it on eBay a little bit cheaper, but you can't look at it. Check the condition beforehand. Oh, look at the old Grimlock back there. That's sweet. Power Rangers. I have to say I was a fan of this stuff when I was a kid. Kind of sad when White Ranger died here recently.
Yeah, the green and white.
Start back at the beginning of this thing, all the Marvel Legends. Wolverine, Spider-Man hanging out. Oh, Bullseye. Another Bullseye behind him. Oh, Onslaught figures, that's cool. Got some of the talking Marvel back here with the Punisher one. I've got one of those, but there's Venom. It's hard to get back there with all these Hot Wheels in the front of it. Oh, here's one right in front of me. Let's take a look at the back of the card here. Talking Hulk. I don't recall seeing the Talking Hulk. That Apocalypse, that's the one figure from that original X-Men line that escaped me one of these days. The Toy Biz X-Men. I got this on a Whatnot auction not too long ago, about that same price. Got the same conditions, so I don't feel too bad about that. Oh, the Blob. Another one I always look for and never found. And here's Super Mario World up there. You got some Wolverines. Oh, here's a Wolverine 2nd edition behind here. Look at that on card. Look at the price. Maybe those have went down. And last time I checked those on eBay, those things were 70, 80 bucks on card. Oh, the Chrome Silver Surfer. Never had that one either. I got the one that's dull, didn't have the chromed one. Better watch dropping stuff. This guy won't let me come back in here. Scan over. These old Marvel superheroes figures. I love those things. Again, this is the ones that got me into it. That was one of the ones I could never find either back in the day. I actually bought that at another collectible store a while back. Paid $10 for it there. Should have came here. And we got some McFarlane's to start here at the top. I've got that version of Azrael. That was a good one. Got Hush behind him. About got retail prices on Hush. That's not bad either. Three Jokers Batgirl. Animated series Batman. That's sweet. Get the red Azrael. Trying to see what's behind him. Ghost Maker. Batman's pig there's a little wonky. Batman the Green Earth 32 version. Or Dawnbreaker or something they call that one. Arrow. Oh, that one's nice. Look at that. General Zod. I always thought his hands were too small. No. Maybe not. Let's move on down. Getting a little tight in here, guys. Ninja Turtle. Got some reaction turtles. Blackest Night. Elseworlds. Oh, look at Brainiac. It's a nice Brainiac. Look, Christian Bale. Let's pan back out. Lex Luthor there, that's pretty cool. Buck Everlasting. Got some more turtles. Reactions here. Some Rocksteady there, Leonardo. Oops. Master Splinter took a ride. But again, I mean, these things are $18 a piece in Target. Nerd HQ, Johnson City, Tennessee, guys. I'll put their information in the description. So far, what I'm seeing, I got some pretty decent prices. See if I get down here to the bottom. Got some Lord of the Rings, Doctor Who, and there's some old Spawn McFarlane. Or Wetworks, I guess that's not Spawn, my bad. Evil Ernie. Got some Ghostbusters, some more Lord of the Rings, the Twilight Ring Wraith. Star Wars, She-Ra, and some wrestlers and some randos down through here. Oh, Napoleon Dynamite. Let's see what else we got here. The Fly. And we got some reaction G.I. Joes down there. Let's see if Bob saw those. 40th He-Man. And then guys, look up top. Oh, these loose figs. Those big figs. I had a Batcave from Batman Returns, but mine was tan on the outside, not gray. And some more Batman. Is that the Bat File? I've never seen that anywhere else. My mom got me that off QVC back in the day. Got some more loose stuff here. Castle Grayskull. The Snake Mountain. Some more Bat Caves. Superman. Some Zords, Dinos. All kinds of stuff on here. Some G.I. Joe. And then guys, I mean, all these loose figs. Look in here, Ninja Turtles. I don't know if that's an original or a remake, but Donatello. Yeah, I don't have my glasses on to see the date on it. Oh, there's a stud shredder without his shirt on. Look at that guy. He doesn't miss ab day. Look at that. It's like a 14 pack or something. All these old turtle figures, man. Look at this. G.I. Joes. And there we got some, oh, that's probably not appropriate. G.I. Joes have to close on. But just bins and bins of loose stuff. I mean, look at this. I've barely gotten started in the store. Don't know if I can walk back behind here or not, but you got some Flock Panthers, Motu. That is cool. I'm a Lego guy, but that's pretty neat. There's the Stranger Things and Turtles again. It shouldn't irritate me the way that it does, but oh well, here we are. Alright guys, look at that Optimus down there. I missed Optimus the first time. Look at that, it's got to be an original. Neck of Batman.
He is 62. He's had him since he was young. Is it worth anything?
It depends who they are.
All kinds of pops. I'm going to take time to go through all the pops. Indiana Jones bust. That's pretty cool.
They're not.
I'd have to see this.
Figures there.
Or you can send me a picture.
Slide out. Look at this old Thor. I somewhat remember these. You see all those loose turtle figures they got back there? Oh man, that'd take all day to go through those bins. That reminds me of the dollar bins back in the day at the comic shops. We'd always raid. You see the prices on stuff? You got the reaction figures back there, $15 a piece. New. Oh, there's some snacks.
Outrageous prices, and that's some good prices.
Yeah, that Batman. I don't know if you can still find that naked. That's $125 on Amazon.
For what I've been
$170, I think, here.
We got a snake mountain back there for $200.
Really?
I scanned it to them.
I want to say, I don't think it is.
The ones that I don't know.
And back here we got some dice.
They're now like $1.
And a bunch of gaming supplies, guys. I'm not really into this stuff. I'm not going to take a lot of time shooting all of it. Got some Funko Pops here.
5 pieces of the Exodia.
These are
Ooh,
badass, right?
yes, look at this. I forgot to say in the intro, guys, but Bob back here, he can destroy anybody at Mortal Kombat. I think he can take Ed Boon and Tobias if they come and try to play him. Isn't that right, sir?
Oh.
Dungeons and Dragons. Did you get into this with us back in the day when we played so much?
No, I remember everybody would gather up in the library at school.
And back, well, yeah, I remember the public library there where we're from, about to get kicked out of the place. We'd get so loud and rowdy. Remember Joe and Mikey couldn't stay out of the back room snooping around.
See,
There's an NES in the box.
They're way overpriced. $325. That's $200 all day long.
Are you gonna be here?
Look at the Genesis in the box. $300.
Oh man, I paid. Unless this stuff has went up, I'm not aware. Yeah, I paid a little bit less than that and I got mine.
That's pretty high.
His gaming stuff must be more popular than his toys. An old Atari. PlayStation 1, that brings back memories of my nerddom, overexcitement of getting one of those back in the day. The old Nintendo, I gotta agree, that's a little rough there. We got some NES games. This one. When I was a kid, I could never land a plane on Top Gun. I actually got that game. Actually, Bob got me that game. It's my NES now, and hey, I can land it every time. I just need it to mature about 40 years first.
Because I know a couple of people that get like amputees and stuff.
This one always got a lot of hate back in the day. I know it's different, but I liked it.
I don't know if they're balance up, yeah. Definitely.
WrestleManias.
Yeah, she's forward there.
And here was my favorite system, Super Ghouls and Ghosts. I don't know how many controllers I broke back in the day getting mad at that game. Football along with Mutant Apocalypse. It's one of my favorite X-Men games actually of all time. Lethal Enforcers. It's a bunch of Genesis games and stuff down there. Sorry guys, I'm old. I'm not bending all the way down there.
They're so cheap. They're so... It's chain.
All right, got some paint here for the
My dad had to go.
figure stuff.
Dialysis at night. He has that here.
But that's an overview, guys. I'm going to turn the camera off and let's go see what the man picks up. All right, guys, stop number 2, Johnson City, Tennessee, Hoth Toys. Again, a place I've never been before. Let's go in, see what they got.
But as simple worlds are found that have not yet developed life, the ancient civilization may simply put them on ice.
Rambo gun, that's nice.
Rising there with the eventually intent of using those exoplanets to their own end. Perhaps they might move from one
R2D2.
planet to the next, exhausting its
Okay, don't know what that is.
on to the next candidate, all on the uninhabited planets alone. In such a scenario, is that the reason why the great settlements that most suitable exoplanets for life are artificially prevented from.
Ripley.
This could lead us to a great mystery. As we explore and characterize exoplanets, if we see perfectly suitable worlds for life that seemingly without it, then we have to ask the question, are we seeing a technosignature of worlds on ice? Or is abiogenesis really that rare and difficult? Without practical abiogenesis in the lab, that could be a question that we wonder about for decades. And if abiogenesis does turn out to be relatively easy and straightforward, we have to consider that there is some kind of galactic governor on it. And that's all we may ever know about the galaxy, that it governs abiogenesis for some reason, but ignores us, and for their previous experiences of life entirely. Returning to viruses, all of the things
Apocalypse Loose, $5. Tempting. Wolverine.
generalized viruses. It's possible that viruses on planet Earth
Ooh, some Lego minifigures.
highly specialized and targeted. Earth is a smorgasbord that allows them
How would you like to have the Mr. Potato Jason?
in a situation
Oh man, that is awesome. Look at that.
where our planet Earth solely loses its ability to host
Mr. Potato Head Jason Bourne. I have never seen anything like that. Have you?
Nope.
become increasingly resilient and generalized in order to infect any cell they possibly could. Ultimately, we don't know, but one reason behind it
Falcons, Iron Man, Doctor Strange, Proxima Midnight, Joker. Man, King Shazam. You can't go anywhere without running into 1,000 of those. Ooh, I see an attractive looking Batman back there. We're gonna dig out here in a second. Mystique. Let's take a look at this Batman. 3 Jokers Batman. Let's try to get this guy here. I want to have a look at this. This might be. I'm guessing it's McFarlane. That Batman does not skip leg day. I'll zoom in on his crotch. That's kind of cool looking. And these back up. Again, guys, always hang stuff back up. Be respectable. I do like that. No price on him, though. Makes me wonder. Actually, I think the price is, looks like it's filled in on the inside there. I'll look and see if I can find it. And for the Star Wars people, I'll pan this more slowly here in a second. But look at these. Let me step back here. Entire wall of Star Wars we'll take a look at. Oh, how do you see the price tag?
Just the box.
Okay, guys, almost had a heart attack. Bob here spotted this, the general flag. The box is beat all to crap, but a $200 price tag. But then we noticed it says box only, $200. That would have been a definite purchase. Oh, I had this thing when I was younger. Metal combat thing's pretty cool. And a bunch of stuff on its backside. There's Avatar. Warcraft. That's cool looking Lothar. Whatever his name is there. Not much I see on here. It's kind of hard to pan out here, guys. I'm a big guy and these shelves are close together. That's why you're getting all these close-ups. Oh, the micro machine stuff is cool. Lunchboxes, Power Rangers. Got a Skeletor here. Got a $10 Skeletor. He don't have his staff, but that looks like an original. Trying to see if I can find a date. I don't have my glasses on, so we can use the camera and use YouTube here to see it. Still can't see it, guys. I'm blind. $50 Michelangelo from the Classic Collection. Bunch of loose turtles. We have the Magic Mike Shredder again. All these.
That's the new ones.
Contest of Champions, Dr. Strange.
This is different.
Ooh, Battle Tank for Thundercats. I wonder if that's some kind of a re-release. There's no way it's the original. It wouldn't look like that back in the day. Didn't they? I think they re-released that show or something. Maybe from that. Up here we got some of the big Marvel Legends toys. Thor's hammer, that's pretty cool. Got the Nano Gauntlet. And then I've actually got this one, the Infinity Gauntlet. It's always fun to put the Infinity Gauntlet on, you know, flip somebody off with it. Alright, we got some Marvel Legends. Let's get up top first here and pan. Mysterio, that is cool. Spider-Man, let's take a look at the Classic Wolverine. Let's take a look at that. Oh, I guess that's Smeagol. He was a little too freaked out to be Gollum. Lord of the Rings. G.I. Joe, got a Hawkeye hanging out back there. A little Hulk. Is that a book? That's a picture up there. Batmobile hanging out down there. Another Castle Grayskull. That the re-release? Is that one of the older ones?
That looks like the original. Yeah, that looks like mine.
I've had one of those as a kid. I don't remember that on it.
Yeah. There's all kinds of gadgets on the inside.
I probably broke mine. I was a little screwing around and broke it off. Here we go. Kenny the Snake Stabler and Dave the Ghost Casper. Or Casper the Ghost, whatever the guy is, the mailman. I like when Scottie Pippen told him the mailman didn't deliver on Sundays. Well, we got into 3 3/4 here. $12 a piece. If that's a price on them, it's not bad. Vision, you got Thor, and Captain America. I already got all of those. The newer ones than that, guys, are hard to find. I haven't seen those waves around here yet. I've got that one at home. Anti-Venom, Legends. What else we've got? Talos, Captain Marvel. And then we got, I don't know, we'll get that out of there. Another, what's that, Captain Marvel? Arcade. Never did find Red Skull from that wave. Creed Sentry Build-A-Figure wave. Trying to see what we got here. Gray Gargoyle. That's pretty cool. Look at that face sculpt. He looks entirely too happy with himself. Let's see what else we got down through here. Hey, Fat Thor. I never did find that in the stores. Found Captain America and Iron Man. That's the Thor I could mostly relate with. Oh, the Captain America down here is pretty cool. Kotal Khan. back to Bob's Mortal Kombat skills. He will infuriate you if you try to play him when he's got Cabal. Good lord.
Hey, look, he's like a Jason look.
I'm coming to get you. This thing, though, I'm gonna get a closer shot of this. Look at this.
I've never seen anything like that before.
I haven't either. That is very, very, very tempting. Hey, Kill Bill. Wildcats there. Barry Bonds. And just a few more Lucy's down there, guys. A Captain America jigsaw puzzle down there. Alright, let's go over to the Star Wars wall. Oh no, we'll stop here at the wrestlers first. Take a look. Lesnar, Apollo Crews, Cena, Alexa Bliss. Again, don't watch this stuff anymore. Hey, G.I. Joe Classified Gung Ho. It's like a storm shadow from the Snake Eyes wave back there, and a bunch of loose wrestlers. That Macho Man, Randy Savage. Just grabbed his crotch there. I didn't mean to do that. The Hitman. Trying to get the wire out the bag and poked that in there. I think that's Double J. Never really understood Jeff Jarrett when I was younger. All kinds of G.I. Joes. And you don't know if this is anything from a retro series or originals or. And we got some more multiverse. Let's get the top shelf first here. The Death Star. Some more Star Wars stuff. I'm assuming that thing's pretty cool. Let's step back here and take a look at the multiverse. Justice League. Aquaman, that's still all over Walmart. Grifter. Blight. And then we got a Joker there from the Three Jokers wave. Something in the floor. Got the unmasked Batwoman. Got that gold label Azrael again. That thing's nice. I like it. Then we've got Platinum Zod. Yeah, I'm just gonna. I have no idea how to say that word. These heavy metal editions. Robin King, Martian Manhunter, the variant of the Armored Batman. I would buy that if I didn't already have it. Red Hood, he's got Roz from the new series. Alright. Now let's take a look at Star Wars stuff. You know, I'll go slow. Don't know if these are highly desirables, good prices, or what. It's not into the Star Wars, guys. I'm sorry. I like the movies. Young Anakin Skywalker. Take a look at all of these. Ahsoka. I see people in a lot of other videos talking about her. I'm guessing she's a more popular character right now. Good, how are you doing?
Alright. Don't need help with anything, let me know, okay?
Alright.
Open up the sign.
Alright guys, that is an overview of this store. Let's go look around and see if we're going to pick anything up. Alright guys, last stop of the day. Walmart. Not want to go too much. Let's see what they got. Alright, Walmart. Dinos. Give a shout to my little stepson Luke Wills in this section. He likes the dinos. Both my stepkids, Luke and Madison, stepson and my stepdaughter, they're fighting hard trying to get me subscribers. I appreciate that. I gotta give them a shout out on the video. Kind of the usual suspects so far. Yeah, this is a Walmart. Oh, that's the leg Superman. I picked that one up not too long ago. Look how long his legs are in that. That's where everybody nags about that one online. I like these little mech series, Monster Hunter things from Marvel they got out. They got some. Those used to not be too badly priced. I think that was like $19 or $29 at one time. As this went up. I don't know in these if they got anybody else out yet.
No, it's just those two.
Baroness and Lady J.
Yeah. You see Destro's coming. I forget who that is. That's Destro right there. At least it looks like it.
I wonder if that's just the same thing that these are, just on a card instead of the box.
Looks like it.
I don't buy enough of the G.I. Joe stuff to know. Ooh, there's a flash wave I'm sitting there recording, I ain't paying any attention to. Let's get down through and catch this stuff first. Coronation Starscream again. I mentioned in one video I've never seen it in my area. Now I'm seeing it everywhere. Of course, this is not exactly my area. It's about probably, I don't know, about 30 minutes, an hour from my house. Got Everett Ross hanging out back there. Can't hardly get him. I'm not gonna pull him out of there. Okoye. And we got a
Scarecrow.
Black Panther. That one looks like a woman to me. Is that appropriate to say? I'm gonna put this on YouTube.
That's a cool figure.
Ah, Ghostmaker, yes. If you come across a Batman DC versus vampires, grab that thing. That's what I'm after the most right now, everybody. I want that vampire Batman. The Flash Wave. I never saw Dark Flash in any stores. Superboy Prime, it's been a minute since I saw that. Yeah, Bob showed me there a second ago, this one. It's from the Future State. I kind of like that figure. They got the Gladiator Batman coming out too. I'm going to get it to go with that when I come across it. What we got back in here? You got a Marvel Legend. One of the X-Men's, that Maggot. No, Bastion, I think. Darwin. Huh, I was wrong on all accounts. Another Coronation Starscream. Okay, they're just following me now. There's the big Predator Bob was talking about a second ago. I do like those things. What do we got down here? Another variant. Went forever not seeing the variant here. I do already have one, but it's cool to see another one. We got a Joker from Dark Knight Returns. I've got this Build-A-Horse wave. I want to actually build the horse one of these days. And it's Darkseid superpowers. Don't want to talk about those. What we got behind Ghostmaker? Static Shock. That Scarecrow. I just don't care much for that Scarecrow. Ghostmaker though. Ghostmaker's cool. Talon. Dig through those here in a minute. Kid Flash. What's the Build-A-Figure on this one? Oh, that's kind of cool. Darkest Night. Kind of want the Build-A-Figure more than I want these figures. What else we got here? Scarecrow, Grifter, and Grifter. We've already seen Grifter today. No need to look at him again. And hang stuff back up. Let's hang some of these back up here for them. Here we got Cyclone. Another Another Jay Garrick. Another Scarecrow. Static Shock. Superboy Prime. More Static Shock back there. Green Lantern Superpowers. Let's try to get these page punchers out of the way. See what's back through there. All kinds of superpowers. I don't see any of the new ones though. Wonder Woman or Deathstroke or anybody. Grifter. Black Adams. I'm not interested in Black Adam figures. Nothing up top. Vulcan. Star Wars. Random Speed Champion. Oh, that Batman's kind of cool. Try me.
I am Batman.
Well, he is Batman. Those are cool. Panther claws. Alright, let's see what we got. I got some He-Man. Let's take a look at the wrestlers. I don't remember Mankind being that ripped. Ultimate Warrior and Taker and Papa Shango hanging out down there. Yeah, let's see what we got in the Batman diecast. There's that 40s Batmobile. Still haven't got to look and see if I've got that. They had an 89 Batwing in that series. I think I found it at Bristol. It was cool. Only thing, this would just be like $5 a piece, another 10.
These are 5.
Oh, there we go. Right there's the man, Luigi. He used to smoke people in that game with Luigi. Alright, let's take a look at Lego. I'm not seeing much in diecast. Already looked at the pop culture ones, the ones I wanted to look at. But now let's go see what they got in Lego. Oh, they've got the new mix. There's Rocket and Hulk. They don't have Thanos. Oh, the new Hulkbuster set. This one I do want. I hate that it's $50. I almost think that looks better than the $400 or $5,000 or $6,000 one, whatever it is, on Lego.com right now. Can't bring myself to buy that. I bought this thing for the wife. She loved it, the orchid. It is put together. That is very pretty, actually. It looks like a real plant. Oh, I've got that thing.
That's awesome.
They got a Spider-Man and Miles Morales too. I didn't buy the other two. I just bought Venom. That was hard to find at one time.
There's your Ghost Rider.
That Ghost Rider, I can't wait to put that together. I still got the goat boat for Thor. Ooh, I want this one too. I want this for one reason, that Morbius minifigure. I'll end up paying $25 for a Morbius minifigure. The odds are on eBay I'll be able to buy for way cheaper than that here. This is one I just got off off eBay. $50 off eBay. As you can see, it's still $90 everywhere I go around here. This one I want too, the Quinjet. I've got the other Quinjets they put out. That's an awfully tall and skinny box. It's cool to see these 2023 sets hitting. The Avatar, the big shark down there. That one's neat. I like that. Got some Mario, some more Avatar. We're going to kind of wrap it up here, guys. Scan the rest of the Lego with the two. This is my third stop today, so I don't want this video to end up being too long. If you see anything really good here, we'll slow down. This little 3-in-1 bag. What else can you do? You can do the panda, what, 83 pieces, 63, whatever, 83, okay. Penguin, little killer whale. Look at that penguin. Is that not adorable? I'll probably have to pick that up. Still $5 for them poly bags. We have to pick up 2 or 3 of them, aren't we? City Classics. Oh, they got the bunny. I got the controversial tiger last year. I wonder if the bunny is going to have the same. I'm not going to go into detail what the controversy was with that, but oh, look at it. Oh, Lego Friends. They got the little soda thing down there. That one's kind of cool. A little slushy wagon. Oh, that. Look at that. That's cool. I like that. These Technic cars. My stepson Luke, he's got the Jeep he's built. He's built the McLaren. So I'm sure he's going to want that thing too eventually. Off-roader down there. That thing's awesome. Too lazy to bend over. Sorry. No new Speed Champions yet. Oh, they do have the new Technic snowplow. I like that thing. And a few more Speed Champions to get into Star Wars, but this thing is cool looking. Look at that. I like that. I like the way the front. I don't know what this is from. I'm guessing, I don't know, one of the new things that are out. But that looks awesome. Luke's Land Speeder. I think I called it a Sky Speeder in some old videos. Slave One, not Boba Fett Starship. Alright guys, that is all the Lego in this store. So we are going to wrap up our toy hunt. And be sure to hang around to see the haul portion of the video. Alright, I changed my mind. I forgot we hadn't looked at NECA yet. Look at these chairs, 79 bucks. Luigi and Mario. Now, a person my size, I'd probably break that thing, but that is awesome. All right, guys, not sure where NECA Funko is in here. Let's go find that, and then we'll wrap it up. All right, guys, another episode, Man Collects in the books. Went to some few different places today. Went to a couple of toy stores I had never been to before, and then hit a Walmart I haven't been in quite some time, but as far as the toy stores go, if I was going to give them a grade, we went to Nerd HQ and Hoth Toys, both located in Johnson City, Tennessee. I'd give the nudge probably to Nerd HQ just because they had a little more stuff that I was into. But if you are a Star Wars fan, I would highly recommend Hoth Toys, as he had a lot of Star Wars stuff. And he had that Jason Voorhees Mr. Potato Head. I mean, that was awesome. But anyways, I'll put their information in the description if you're interested in visiting their stores, if you are in the area. But now, as far as what I picked up, we'll go in order the stores I went to. We'll start with Nerd HQ. And one thing I was able to find by digging through the shelves, I talked about this figure in the video, being the only one of that first X-Men line didn't have, the Apocalypse figure. He did have it on card, 20 bucks. Card is in, fairly good shape. You can see there, it's got a little bit of a warp to it, but this thing is, what year did this come out? 1991, so it's got a little age on it. There you can see the car in the back for all the figures and stuff that came out. I had all of these, all of them, except for this one. A Juggernaut, Magneto, Wolverine, Storm, Archangel, all these things. I even had the vehicles there. Now those supersized ones there, I didn't have those. Those are ones I never did find, but I have seen them in toy stores now, and those are just stupid expensive. So I'll set up for my Apocalypse as far as having all of the small figure wave, but glad to get that. Next thing I picked up at Nerd HQ, McFarlane, the Batman. This is the Detective Comics 1000 edition. I don't know, I think it was $24, not much what over retail would have been. Don't know if that's a good price or if I got taken to the cleaners, but like I said, we'll take a look at the figure there. I like this Batman. I hadn't seen it in any retail stores. He had it there for what I thought was a a good price for today. But get the back of it there, the art on it, him and the Joker. But that is all I picked up at Nerd HQ. For Hoth Toys, I got a couple. I think these are custom. I know one of them is not Lego, but picked up some minifigures. Let me get this up here. You got Deadpool, like a little samurai Deadpool. I thought that was kind of neat. You got good arm printing there, back printing. He's got two faces. I'll look at those when I take his helmet off there. But as you can see, nice little custom minifigure there of Deadpool. This was like $2. I mean, I can't argue with that. This one, Wolverine, I think this is a custom. I don't know. I wasn't really buying Lego when the X-Men sets were out. I haven't seen this one, anything that I've looked up, but I don't know if this might have come from a Lego set. I don't see Lego anywhere on it, so I think it's another custom, but still liked it, still picked it up. It looks neat. Walmart we went into. Boom, picked up the little Technics snowplow here. I love these little small Technics sets. Another thing is victim of a price increase, but like I said, I still pick them up. And you got two different builds you can do. You got the snowplow plus the snowmobile there, so that's pretty cool. This I will be putting together, part of the 2023 new releases. And the other, I probably shouldn't have got this one, but had to get the Miles Morales versus Morbius. And the reason being is I want that little Morbius minifigure, and now I have it. So like I said in the video, I'll probably end up paying $26 or $25 or whatever just for a Morbius minifigure, and I did. But hey, the little Speed Champion style car, I love the Speed Champions series. I mean, it is cool looking, so that'll go good with that. And I've got the Daily Bugle set. I plan on incorporating this with a little diorama or whatever you want to call it. I've got set up with the Daily Bugle Lego set. But as far as my pickups, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. I'm going to try to wrap this up. This is going to be a longer video than what I intended it to be for all the footage I shot in those collectible stores. A special shout out to Bob. I've known that guy since I was in kindergarten. You know, we're both in our 40s now, so we go back a long way. Really grateful for him for coming along today and, you know, agreeing to put up with me trying to video and act like a madman in these stores. But had a good time. And what's more manly than two good friends going out for some guy time, you know, hunting for toys. Two 41-year-olds looking for toys there. But like I said, guys, thanks for watching. If you like what you see, like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.